Howdy folks, Laxo here. And today we're going to be going over Soyphone. We're going to be taking a look at her in general, taking a look at what she could do for you guys outside of course the obvious of her just doing a ton of damage. We're going to be running a couple team comps, or a couple battles here. And first we're going to start off with my free-to-play account, as you can see. This is my free-to-play account, and then I'm going to be swapping over to my main account, and we're going to be doing some battles there as well. But, once again, check timestamp if you want to skip around. Alright, so, these are the Warsouls I'm running on her. The best Warsoul you could possibly run on her is the attack specialty Warsoul of Crimson. Just insane extra bleed damage. And then, arguably, once again, the best Warsoul for her is Warsoul of Chaos. Why do we get the Warsoul of Chaos? Because with the rage attack, you steal the attack of the entire enemy team and give it back to Soyphone, and that increases her bleed procs, which double dips in the bleed here. Obviously, once again, I don't have Warsouls max because you gotta save resources if you're free to play. And you could increase the bleed, obviously, stacks of bleed, the procs of bleed, you know, on a character like Nell, maybe Byakuya. He works pretty well with bleed. And then, of course, you have characters like this Zangetsu that just gives you extra bleed damage. And then, of course, you have like the Byakuya Warsoul and stuff like that that also gives you extra bleed damage. So with all that, you can get some pretty crazy numbers with bleed. With that, let's go ahead and take a look here at the team comp I have been running with Soyphone here on my free-to-play account. As I said yesterday, or the day before yesterday, in my video, it's a different team comp I run with her, but I do have the initiative bonus on most everybody on my server. And again, this is a free-to-play, so just goes to show you, even if you're free-to-play, if you run characters in a good fashion, you know, knowing which character level up and use and this and that, you can keep initiative bonus. But as you can see, I have increased attack here, I have increased damage, and then of course I have Yoruichi here. What Yoruichi does is, if there are units on the enemy team like Orihime or Nimu that have heals or resurrections or any kind of procs like that, once again Zangetsu does that as well, she can get rid of those, just so when Gin, of course, rages, he can steal the rage from the enemy back row, give it to Soyphone. Soyphone then rage hits the entire enemy team. If she doesn't wipe them all out, the bleed proc will on the next round. And then, of course, I have Zangetsu here as well. And then when the next round rolls over, as long as they don't have Rangiku, Summer Rangiku, then Nell will proc all the bleeds in the enemy team and most likely kill them. Of course, in the third rage slot, I have the man, the myth, the legend, Okiura. Essentially just doubles all the damage. But let's see. Let's go ahead and run something live here, actually. I know my extreme challenge, I haven't really been keeping up with this, so what team am I running here? Yeah, almost the exact same team, actually, so this will work. I like to run 3 different soul halls here. It's best if you go first. Get the max damage, HP, attack, everything. So, once again, what you do here is increase the attack. Then you steal the rage. And then you go with Soyphone. As you can see, 41 million damage. The only reason why she stayed alive is because when the other characters die, she gets her HP back. And then, of course, if a character does stay alive, you can either redo her. Hey, look at that, 500. You could either redo the rage that she gets, because she will get her rage back, or you could just use Yoruichi and kill the last enemy alive. But with that, yeah, that is pretty much. Actually, I could show you guys an arena attack. So let's go ahead and do that. Tell you what, let's just show a random attack here. Alright, so, as we can see, the way this works is Ichigo increases the damage of my entire team, and then, or the backer I should say, and rage, and then attack bonus, and then the damage bonus, plus damage reduction as well. And as you can see, they have a Nimu, so I need to proc that cheat death passive. As you can see, I proc the cheat death passive, and I got the kill, so now I don't have to worry about Slayphone not killing somebody, or killing somebody and them coming back to life. So as you can see there, killed the entire enemy team, got her proc off, and that's the end of that battle. So that is how that team works with her there. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and take a look here at my main account here. Alright, so let's see, where's she at? She is right here. What Warsouls am I running on her, actually? Alright, so on this account, I do run Warsouls differently. Just because I want to, let's see here, because I want to get the most out of some characters that don't have too much going for them. But, as we can see here, on this account I have, once again, Warsoul Crimson, best Warsoul in the game. And then I have Rage Claw Warsoul. Why? Because it gives a extra stack of bleeding, or 50% extra stack of bleeding. And then, of course, Soyphone procs all those rage attacks. Here, I'll take a look at her stats real quick. Show you guys her stats. Damage reduction 53, crit chance 64, crit strength 17. Too bad they don't have a bleed stat on it. I'd love to see a bleed stat on here. Block 37, damage rate 73, and these are her hones. Not too great of hones. I could actually use some of these extra shards I'm getting of her and reroll hones a couple times. I could, but we'll see. I might not. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at my team here. I need to adjust this a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to need to put you in here, which means I'm going to need to remove you. Because unfortunately, Sogyo doesn't do too well with Soyphone, because Soyphone's, the majority of her damage comes off the bleed proc, not off the actual damage. So with that, we could either swap out one of three characters. These three are right here. We have options. For this video, I'm going to go ahead and toss in Ulquiorra. And then I could easily swap out somebody like Geen or something like that if you need him in there. And then maybe swap one of these two out. But as you can see, I have 3 bonuses here, which is the way it's supposed to be. And then, as long as you have the initiative, you should do some pretty good damage. Let's go ahead and check it out. I think I've already done my attacks for today. I have. So let's go ahead and find somebody here I can attack. Who is worth attacking that has a decent team comp? Alright, he will die too quickly. He will die too quickly. Eddie always has a really, really tanky team comp. I don't see too many other people I can attack here. So... oh, hey, look! Looks like a mascot on the other day. That's cool. Oh, Dahmer. Does he have good? No, not really. Alright, let's just go to Eddie and do a quick little attack on him. Alright, so as you can see here, the way this is going to work is we're going to get rage back. Gonna get the attack up. Oh, we could also swap in a different character other than Zangetsu here, but it is what it is. Then we're gonna have Ichigo go off. Give rage to the back row, so we can have Rukia go off. Ulquiorra is just in there to give us a little bit extra damage from our bleed procs, so don't expect much damage from him. This is where the real damage is going to come in, probably like 40? Yeah, 40. Yeah, she doesn't really do too much damage there. The reason I don't really run her is because I just get more damage from when I have Aizen in there. I've had Aizen, Christmas Aizen, do pretty close to 200 million damage on the opening round. But with that, let's go ahead and check out a battle here. Unfortunately, all these are cleared for me, so... Ah, sweet. I will show you guys this battle. I think this should have... Cool, it has Soifo on there. Yeah, let's go ahead and show you this battle. So, reduce the rage, and then she goes off. As you can see, was that 50? I think that was 54. And then I have just a rage gen going on from here. Again, Sogyo doesn't really do too much with his trick, but it's just in there. Gonna have this go off, steal some more rage again. And then I'm gonna have Ichigo go, give rage back to the team. And this is where we should see big damage. 260 million damage. Why was it 260 million damage? Well, because the Aizen Warsouls of Chaos steals all of the attack from the enemy team, gives it to her, and then her attack just procs the bleed over and over and over and over and just does a ton of damage. Well, the bleed procs over and over and over because, yeah. Settle Accounts is just the most busted passive in the game. Or it's not even a passive, as it's rage. But there we go. Boom. Bleed hits. They're all dead. So we can get some pretty nuts damage off of her. What are we at? 12 minutes. Cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much why I like to run her. I mean, again, you can run her in different formations. Maybe I'll do that in another video. I just wanted to show the different places that you can run her. But yeah, like that, for example. You can run her in Squad Boss. I don't. I actually do run her Squad Boss on my free-to-play account, just because she's the best character, or the highest attack character I have. But yeah, that's pretty much that. If you guys enjoyed this content, hit the like button and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. I should have another video of Soifon coming out here in a day or two when I go over my free-to-play account here. I'll probably go over all the resources and everything like that as well. But till then, I'm also going to do an update on this account too. But yeah, till then, if you guys enjoyed this content, like, subscribe button, join my Discord, link will be in the description. I'll probably link various other videos as well, and catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.